Your brain on porn looks like a drug addict's brain. Porn hijacks your brain. I hate to say this, but a lot of people cannot understand how porn can be an addiction. And you have studies that show that you have the same level of dopamine release as a person doing cocaine or smoking weed or drinking alcohol. It's the same level of dopamine release. There's a reason why people get addicted to cocaine, to weed, and alcohol. And I would say that porn is even worse because it can get you hooked on so many levels. Because, yes, when you're using weed and alcohol and stuff like this, you are obviously escaping something, an emotional an emotion you don't want to deal with. But with porn, it makes everything worse. You're isolating yourself more and more because not only you get more anxiety. Yes, alcohol gives you anxiety and weed too, but the anxiety you get from porn is a shame-based anxiety. So not only you get hooked into a substance that is not good for you, and you're overwhelmed by this substance, porn, and you want to consume over and over again. But the thing is, the neural pathways that porn create in your mind get you hooked even more so, which means your tolerance level increases. In other words, you need more porn, more variety of porn to actually get an erection and actually release the same level of dopamine you had previously. So it's not like you consume porn and every time you get higher and higher. That's why we have a video clip that we used to love at the beginning, but we ended up wanting something else because we get bored, because the tolerance level increases. It's not about sexual addiction. People say that porn addict is all about lust. It is about lust to a certain extent, but at one point it becomes more about avoiding an emotion, and it can be very addictive. Nobody talks about it enough. We don't talk about it as it is something bad for us. Even the way it's portrayed in media is not seen as something bad. It's something, oh, it's a rite of passage. Everybody does it. But it's not true. It's not good for you. And many people suffer. And I will go even further. I think porn, and I'm not necessarily into conspiracy theory, I think porn is one of the worst things for our younger generation. I think it prevents us and younger men and younger generation to actually fulfill our best potential. And not only that, it restructures the way we relate to women, and it doesn't help you in a relationship and doesn't help you to get a healthy sexual life. And that's all I'm going to say for this video. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you guys.